Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. For today's recipe, I am going to show you guys a brand new recipe. Today I'm making stuffed shell lasagna, absolutely delicious. If you want to see it, keep on watching. Also, if you enjoyed today's recipe, don't forget to smash the like button and let's get started. So today we're jumping right into it. I will have all of the ingredients listed down below for you. So I am going to be cooking my onions. I have my skillet on medium-high heat. I added about 3 to 4 tablespoons of olive oil in there. Then we're going to cook the onions. Cook the onions until they're translucent. Then you are going to be adding your minced garlic. Now I'm going to cook the garlic for about 30 seconds. Once my garlic is nice and fragrant, I am going to be adding my Italian sausage. This is mild, however, you can use the hot one. You can mix it with some ground beef as well if you want, but for today's recipe, I just want to keep it strictly Italian sausage. I'm going to cook that for a little bit, then we'll season after. Now for the seasoning, we're going to be adding some Italian seasoning, some Creole seasoning, and also I am going to be adding some seasoned salt. Now keep in mind your Italian sausage has tons of flavor, so keep that in mind. And also I'm going to add some fresh parsley as well as some fresh basil. Mix it up together, then we're going to add our tomato sauce. Now I'm going to add some crushed tomatoes, and also I'll be adding some tomato pasta sauce as well. So pour that in. You can use the one with the flavor, the garlic and stuff like that, but these are plain, no type of seasoning in there. And I rinse that with a little bit of water. Pour that in there, mix it up together, and we're going to let this simmer, you guys. Let it simmer because we want the meat to be nice and tender. So now I'm going to cover it and let it simmer on low, okay? On low for about 30 to 40 minutes, okay? It might not take you 40 minutes, but close to 40 minutes until your meat is literally super tender. As you guys can see, this is the sauce. Once it's ready, if you need to add some more salt and pepper, you can, but it's perfect. Now I am going to boil my pasta shells. I added chicken bouillon and salt to my pasta water. Love doing that, more flavor. And I am going to pour in the pasta shells. Allow them to cook for about 7 minutes. Don't overcook them because you are going to bake this, so you don't want to overcook them. For about 7 minutes. Once your time is up, you are going to take it out, pour out the hot water, and let it sit on the side until you're ready to use it. I'm using ricotta cheese. I do have a recipe on how to make lasagna without ricotta cheese. I will link that below if you're interested. But the cheese I'm using is ricotta cheese, parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, 1 egg, fresh parsley, more basil, and mix that up together. Now you're going to give that a good mix, and there you have it. Now it's time for me to stuff these shells. So here's how I did it. I added a little bit of the sauce at the bottom. Then I am going to grab my pasta shell, place a little bit of sauce in there, and also take a little bit of the cheese fillings, place it inside, And that's what you're going to keep doing until you're done with all of your shells. Now I'm going to add the remaining of the sauce on top, just like so. Clean the sides a little bit. Then I am going to add the cheese. I'm using lots and lots of mozzarella cheese because I love it. So I'm using the thinly shredded one. Love using that, but I ran out, so I'm using the regular shredded mozzarella cheese. And also I added some fresh parsley at the end. You are going to cover this. Don't just bake it without covering it. Okay, make sure you cover it with a foil. Let it bake for about 30 to 40 minutes on 350. And once it's done, honey, you should have yourself some good old delicious homemade stuffed shells lasagna. Beautiful and cheesy. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe as much as I did. It was absolutely delicious. Definitely a winner. Try this out and let me know what would you do different when it comes to this recipe. And I want to give a big shout out to all of my supporters out there. I thank you guys so much for being a part of this channel. Thank you for always being there for me when I post a video, the comments, the like. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button to be a part of the family. Like this video if you enjoy it. If you're going to try it, let me know down below. I will see you guys on the next recipe. Bye guys.